I recently read K.M. Weiland's book, Creating Character Arcs, and the book is full of practical tips and explanations on different types of character arcs, and I highly recommend it. But there was one part that stood out to me the most: creating the characteristic moment. She defines the characteristic moment as an opening scene where the audience first meets the protagonist, and from their actions, we learn a ton of things about them. Here are a few things she lists as goals for the characteristic moment to achieve. Introduce your protagonist. Probably reveal your protagonist's name. Indicate your protagonist's gender, age, nationality, and possibly their occupation. Indicate important physical characteristics. Indicate their role in the story. Demonstrate the prevailing aspect of their personality. Hook readers' sympathy and/or their interest. Show the protagonist's scene goal. Indicate the protagonist's story goal. That being said, don't treat this as a checklist. Every story is different. You might not want to reveal your protagonist's age or gender right away because it plays into the story. I'm reading a book right now where the main character's name is a big deal and it's not revealed right away. I do think hooking reader sympathy and/or interest and showing the protagonist's scene goal is a must. If you can hint at the protagonist's story goal as well, that'll hook your readers even more. Don't think of these as separate things you need to achieve. When you demonstrate the prevailing aspect of your main character's personality, there's a good chance you'll also be hooking reader sympathy and revealing some of the character's backstory or motivation all at the same time. Just remember, the characteristic moment is a scene where your audience will get their first impression of your character. It's one of the most important scenes in your book. So, take your time crafting a memorable scene that convinces your readers to invest in your character. For examples of characteristic moments done well and a full explanation of the characteristic moment, make sure to check out K.M. Weiland's blog post in the description. And for a deep dive into creating character arcs, check out her book, Creating Character Arcs. Until next time, jump, build, fly. This video's featured indie book is Permanent Vern by Tim DeMoss. Permanent Vern is a charming, short fictional story about a creature named Vern who likes to record things so he doesn't forget them. One day, something happens. Pick up your copy of Permanent Vern today.